like rocks, and I've been doing rocks in my tumbler, and the ones that were in here have finished, and I've dried them off, and we're going to have a little look at them today. They don't look great though, so prior warning. So, here we are with them all dried off. They've been air drying for a couple of days now, so they are properly dry. And we're going to have a little look at what they seem like now. So let's start off with my favourite, because why not? This is the amethyst, and it is quite dull, as I'm sure you'll agree. Alright. The rose quartz, same, kind of dull. Yeah, no, you can't even pretend there's anything on that. These are pretty badly bruised, actually, so I'm not holding out much hope for them. There is a lovely little sphere, though. I like him a lot. The onyx. Onyx, I mean obsidian. And then we've got the sodalite, just a little one on its own. Not very polished at all. Although that's not a terrible side. Yeah. These Dalmatian jasper, they're quite dull, so I won't hold the rest up, as you can see them down there. The citrine points, not looking so hot, I have to say. Very cracked up and unpleasant, but still, I don't know, they've got a kind of charm to them, I think. Then we've got, let's go for the tiger's eye. It is quite dull, I'm sure you'll have to agree. But there's potential. And then this is actually cool. I think it's a jasper. And it's starting to get a bit of a gloss. Like, just ever so slightly. So, there's hope. There's hope for this guy. And then let's have a proper examination of the agates. So we'll start with the little small ones. We've got just a really little guy here. A nice little kind of point. It looks cute. One side of it's a bit battered, but one side's nice. Then we've got this guy. Kind of glossy on that side. Nice lacy, webby pattern on that side. This one. Oh, this one. A lot of banding, and really nice banding too. Looks like it's got a little bit bruised, I think, but these things happen, I guess, and there's a bit of a gloss there. Ooh. And then, what should we look at? These two. Look at the big ones first. Yeah, they're quite bad. This guy, really bad with all of his holes, and this guy bad too, but a bit smoother. And they've got some kind of gloss, a little bit, so yeah. And then my favourite of the batch, which has got a little bit kind of fractured on the corner, which is not the best, but you can see the druzy is there. Wants to focus. Quite undercut as well, actually, but always going to happen with it like that. It's looking quite nice on that side. I do like the pattern on that side as well. So I've got hopes. Because I have the next step. I know it says step 4, but this is going to actually be step 5 for these guys. 12,000, as you just saw. Extreme polish. So let's get this set up. One moment, please. Okay. So I've already got my kind of tumbled media in here and a bit of water to cushion them as they go in. I'm just going to be putting my rocks back in here. And we're going to be putting them in. Yes, you guessed it, with some of that polish that I just showed you just then. It's not the fullest, and I'm just got to go with it because I don't have anything else that I can realistically put in with this. I want to give it the best chance anyway, so some extra water won't hurt, I don't think. Might just empty a little teensy bit out, so let's have a pause. Alright, there's a little bit of water emptied out there, and we're back. So, let's get this. Oh, it's super fine. You might like my spoon today. Doesn't feel like it's the right spoon to eat anything with, so it's going in for the rock stuff. Because it is a little spoon and it's a little tumbler, I'm going to put one heaped in, and we'll see what that does. And resist the temptation to put more, because that is a strong temptation. And we're going to button her up. So let's have a moment to do that. Alright, she's all done up. Nice shake before she gets going. And we'll give her a clean dry off. And then this will go on for 5 days. There you go. 5 days of tumbling time. So stay tuned for the results of that. Gosh, I'm really hoping that we get some shine this time. Pray for me, guys, please.